All right, everybody, let's continue on with 4b. 4b, how does it start? They say line L2 is perpendicular to L1 and passes through point M. They ask us to find the equation of L2 and give your answer in the form of ax plus by plus d equals 0. It's a 4-mark question, and it asks us to write it out in standard form. Okay, so let's see what we can do with it. L2 is perpendicular to L1, so perpendicular, that means the slope is going to be, well, the negative reciprocal, flipping the numerator denominator, multiplying it by -1. L2 is perpendicular, so we need to find, well, the slope of L1 before we can approach L2. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's use this triangle method. I think it's going to be the most straightforward. So remember, what is slope? Slope is m. And what is that? It's change in y over change in x. Okay. So what is the change in y? Well, actually, let's do change in x first. We can do both, really. I think we just did this in the previous question. So we're at -9 and we go to -3. We did actually just do this. We go 6 to the right, and using the same colors even, we're at -1, and we go up, well, we need to go up 3 to get to -2. And that is our change in y. So equals, change in y is we go up 3, and our change in x is we go across 6. So 3 over 6 is equal to 1/2. So a slope of m is equal to 1/2. M is equal to 1/2. And they tell us L2 is perpendicular to L1. So that means m perpendicular is going to be equal to, actually let's save some space, might need it. M perpendicular is going to be, well, 2 over 1 times a negative number, well, negative value, which is going to be -2. Okay, interesting. So we can write out our equation of a line as, remember, y is equal to mx plus b. We know m is going to be equal to -2 in this case, so we have y is equal to -2x plus, and then b is something of a question mark. We need to solve for b. But they do give us a point, and if we write this out, y equals -2x plus b, all we need to do is find b. If we know x and y, and we put numbers in here, like real numerical values, then all we're going to have is b, and we can solve for that. So let's look at this. Y is equal to -2x plus b. And let's use any one of these points that are on the line. They tell us it passes through m, so we should use the value of m. Passes through m. So here's m, -3, 2. M is equal to -3, 2. That's an x value and a y value. So y is equal to 2 equals -2. X is equal to -3 plus b. Okay, 2 equals -2 times -3 is 6 plus b. Bring this over. B, let's do it this way. -4 is equal to b, or similarly, b is equal to -4. Okay, and that was the missing piece of the puzzle right here. So we can go ahead and rewrite our equation of a line. Let's choose a different color. Y is equal to -2x plus, actually b is -4. And we can go ahead and box that in. Okay, find the equation of y2. Give your answer in the form of ax plus by plus d. Okay, so not quite yet. You would actually, in all likelihood, maybe get penalized for this, to be honest. So what do they want us to do? They want us to write it in standard form, all the values to one side and 0 to the other. So we can write this as y equals, well, not equals actually, -2x, bring it over, it's going to become +2x. -4, bring that over, becomes +4. And now we have 0 on the other side. Now we can box in our answer. And that's it. Y equals 2x, or plus 2x, plus 4 is equal to 0. Let's see if we can do C here, if there's enough space. The point N is K, X is K, Y is 4, is on L2. I think we can actually do it here. So what do we know? This is L2 right here. Y plus 2x plus 4 equals 0. Or, similarly, L2 is y equals negative 2x plus 4. Both of these are L2. They give us a point, and they give us this point K4. So what does that mean? Let's actually just clear some space. Use it under here. N is K4, and the x value is K, and the y value is 4. And they want us to find the x value. Okay, so just like before, we have two values. We have an x value and a y value. They give us a y value, and really we can just substitute and find that missing x value. So if we look at this, let's use the same color. Y plus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. They give us a y value of 4, so let's go ahead and put that in. This is going to be 4 plus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. And now suddenly after we put this y value in, we just have an x value left over. So this is going to become 2x plus 8 is equal to 0. 2x is equal to negative 8. Divide both sides by 2. X is going to be equal to negative 4. Okay, and that means that, well, x is equal to negative 4 when y is equal to 4. And so what does that mean? Well, that means k itself is equal to negative 4. And I think that's it. Let's go ahead, box that in, and I think that finishes question 4.